All right, so this is kind of a impromptu video. I'm just out here gonna work on my Jeep. I figure make a video, I'll give a little tour on it. I think I'll start in the back. So this is an 85 CJ-7. I'm sorry about the wind if it's gonna be windy. It's kind of windy out here. 85 CJ-7, when I got it, it was bone stock when I was a kid. And the only thing left original on it is the, well, body and frame, and then the transfer case, and that's it. Everything else has been changed. So I'll stop back here at the rear axle. It's a, you can see it's a Ford 9-inch, but looks a little different because it's been flipped over. And I had reverse cut gears put in it, and Detroit locker, and it's got 513 gears. So that's a custom axle. I installed it. Custom drive shaft. I got Flowmaster mufflers. See, I got the drum brakes on there. I kind of cheaped out, didn't get the disc brakes, but it was getting to be expensive. So the transfer case is just original Jeep transfer case. Got a plastic gas tank in it now. The tires are 36-inch tires. The body's in okay shape. It's got some problems. I keep patching it here and there. It really needs to be taken off, and everything needs to be gone through, but money and everything, just it's going to be the same. I did put twin stick shifters on the transfer case. So that's it for the back. The front, it's got a shackle reverse on the front. So that's when the shackle's usually here on the front. That's where usually the shackle is. But I had my buddy made me those brackets, and I moved the shackle to the back of the spring here. And you can see I made those shackles myself. They're probably about 5 times stronger than they ever need to be. They were actually milled out of a solid chunk of steel. So I milled those myself. The back shackles are revolver shackles. Those are not the ones you buy in the magazine, though. That my buddy made those for me. So those are homemade revolver type shackles. They work pretty good. I had to put limiting straps, actually. I don't know if you can see, because when the shackles opened up, my drive shaft was getting pretty close. I don't know. You can see I don't have much throw. My drive shaft was getting really, really close to getting pulled all the way out. So I put some limiting straps in there so my drive shaft wouldn't fall off when I was going over obstacles and stuff. So yeah, the shackle reverse. The steering, the front axle, you can see here, it's a Dana 44. It's got aftermarket flat top Chevy type knuckles on there. So I got the high steer. You can kind of see I made the steering setup myself. I want probably 3 or 4 or 5 different types of steering setups. I finally went back to these tie rod ends. I think there is, yeah, you can see it up top there. There's one heim joint left on the pitman arm. I left that one there, but I used to have all heim joints. It's got a ratchet locker in the front, and it's got a Detroit locker in the back. I don't know if I said that. And it's still got the original disc Jeep brakes in the front here. And I don't know if you can see that blue bar going across. I put that in because I was having a hell of a time with death wobble. So I put that bar in, and it fixed the problem immediately. I got an aftermarket steering box, got a brace, dual shocks. I put the dual shocks in to help with the death wobble, but it didn't really help. I don't know if you can see. I made this shock tower myself. So that's it for that. And maybe we'll take a look under the hood. So this is what I put in this. You don't see too many CJ-7s with a self-rising hood. So it's got some hydraulic pistons in there. So the motor's AMC 360. And then the reason why I can stop so good with the original stock Jeep brakes is because I got a Hydro Boost brake system here. It runs off the power steering pump. Engine bay is kind of messy. So I got over there, you can kind of see I got this power steering chiller. There's a little radiator because it does work pretty hard, so I had to put that in. Motor's pretty much bone stocks, got aftermarket intake. I didn't have enough money when I was a kid when I put it in to really build it up, so Mallory distributor. For the carburetor, I'm running actually a 2-barrel. I'm running a Holly 500 2-barrel, and the thing runs awesome on it. I had a big 670 Truck Avenger carburetor on there, and that thing was horrible. So it has problem, hesitation off the line and stuff like that. So you can see my engine bay is kind of a mess. I really don't. If it doesn't make it go faster or stop faster, I really don't put much effort into it. So yeah, that's the motor. I guess that's it. Any questions, you can comment down below. It's kind of a mess right now. Yeah, it's nice out today, so I think I'm going to take it for a ride. All right. Thanks for watching. The wrench, the big wrench.